everyone, it's Katie. This is my book talk for The Hate You Give. This book is by Angie Thomas and is a #1 New York Times bestseller. In the book jacket, it says 16-year-old Star Carter moves between two worlds, the poor black neighborhood where she lives and the fancy suburban prep school she attends. The uneasy balance between these worlds is shattered when Star witnesses the fatal shooting of her childhood best friend Khalil at the hands of a police officer. Khalil was unarmed. Soon afterward, Khalil's death is a national headline. Some are calling him a thug, maybe even a drug dealer and a gangbanger. Star's best friend at school suggests he may have had it coming. When it becomes clear the police have little interest in investigating the incident, protesters take to the streets and Star's neighborhood becomes a war zone. What everyone wants to know is, what really went down that night? And the only person alive who can answer that is Star. But what Star does or does not say could destroy her community. It could also endanger her life. And now I'm going to read an excerpt from The Hate You Give. This is from chapter 1, and the context here is that Star, our main character, is at a party, and she runs into an old friend named Khalil. Khalil hugs me, smelling like soap and baby powder. "What's up, girl? Ain't seen you in a minute." He lets me go. "You don't text nobody, nothing. Where you been?" "School and the basketball team kept me busy," I say, "but I'm always at the store. You're the one nobody sees anymore." His dimples disappear. He wipes his nose like he always does before a lie. "I've been busy." Obviously. The brand new Jordans, the crisp white tee, the diamonds in his ears. When you grow up in Garden Heights, you know what busy really means. Fuck. I wish he wasn't that kind of busy, though. I don't know if I want to tear up or smack him. But the way Khalil looks at me with those hazel eyes makes it hard to be upset. I feel like I'm 10 again, standing in the basement of Christ Temple Church, having my first kiss with him at Vacation Bible School. Suddenly, I'm in a hoodie, looking a straight-up mess, and that I actually have a boyfriend. I might not be answering Chris's calls or texts right now, but he's still mine, and I want to keep it that way. "How's your grandma?" I ask, and Cameron. "They alright. Grandma's sick, though." Khalil sips from his cup. "Doctors say she's got cancer or whatever." "Damn. Sorry, Kay." "Yeah, she's taking chemo. She only worried about getting a wig, though." He gives a weak laugh that doesn't show his dimples. "She'll be alright." It's a prayer more than a prophecy. "Is your mama helping with Cameron?" "Good old Star, always looking for the best in people. You know she ain't helping." "Hey, it was just a question. She came in the store the other day. She looks better." "For now," says Khalil. "She claims she's trying to get clean, but it's the usual. She'll go clean a few weeks, decide she wants one more hit, and then be back at it. But like I said, I'm good, Cameron's good, Grandma's good." He shrugs. "That's all that matters." "Yeah," I say, but I remember the nights I spent with Khalil on his porch waiting for his mama to come home. Whether he likes it or not, she matters to him too. The music changes, and Drake raps from the speakers. I nod to the beat and rap along under my breath. Everybody on the dance floor yells out, "Started from the bottom, now we're here." Some days we are at the bottom in Garden Heights, but we still share that feeling that, damn, it could be worse. Khalil is watching me. A smile tries to form on his lips, but he shakes his head. "I can't believe you still love whiny-ass Drake." I gape at him. "Leave my husband alone." "You're a corny husband." "Baby, my everything, you all I ever wanted," Khalil sings in a whiny voice. I push him with my shoulder and he laughs, his drink splashing over the sides of his cup. "You know that's what he sounds like." I flip him off. He puckers his lips and makes a kissing sound. All these months apart, we've fallen back into normal like it's nothing. Khalil grabs a napkin from the coffee table and wipes drink off his Jordans, the 3 retros. They come out a few years ago, but I swear those things are so fresh, they cost about $300, and that's if you find somebody on eBay who goes easy. Chris did. I got mine for a steal at $150, but I wear kid sizes, thanks to my small feet. Chris and I can match our sneakers. Yeah, we're that couple. Shit, we're fly, though. If he can stop doing stupid stuff, we'll be really good. I like the kicks, I tell Khalil. Thanks. He scrubs the shoes with his napkin. I cringe. With each hard rub, the shoes cry for my help. No lie. Every time a sneaker is cleaned improperly, a kitten dies. "Khalil," I say, 1 second away from snatching that napkin. "Either wipe gently back and forth or dab. Don't scrub. For real. He looks up at me, smirking. Okay, Miss Sneakerhead. And thank black Jesus, he dabs. Since you made me spill my drink on them, I ought to make you clean them. It'll cost you $60. 60, he shouts, straightening up. Hell yeah, and it would be 80 if they had icy soles. Clear bottoms are a bitch to clean. Cleaning kits aren't cheap. Besides, you're obviously making big money if you could buy those. Khalil sips his drink like I didn't say anything, mutters, damn, this shit's strong, and sets the cup on the coffee table. Hey, tell your pops I need to holler at him soon. Some stuff going down that I need to talk to him about. What kind of stuff? Grown folks' business. Yeah, 'cause you're so grown. 5 months, 2 weeks, and 3 days older than you. He winks. I ain't forgot. A commotion stirs in the middle of the dance floor. Voices argue louder than the music. Cuss words fly left and right. My first thought? Kenya walked up on Denasia like she promised. But the voices are deeper than theirs. Pop! A shot rings out. I duck. Pop! A second shot. The crowd stampedes towards the door, which leads to more cussing and fighting since it's impossible for everybody to get out at once. Khalil grabs my hand. Come on! There are way too many people and way too much curly hair for me to catch a glimpse of Kenya. But Kenya, forget her. Let's go. He pulls me through the crowd, shoving people out of our way and stepping on shoes. That alone could get us some bullets. I look for Kenya among the panicked faces, but still no sign of her. I don't try to see who got shot or who did it. You can't snitch if you don't know anything. Cars speed away outside, and people run into the night in any direction where shots aren't firing off. Khalil leads me to a Chevy Impala parked under a dim streetlight. He pushes me in through the driver's side, and I climb into the passenger seat. We screech off, leaving chaos in the rearview mirror. Always some shit, he mumbles. Can't have a party without somebody getting shot. He sounds like my parents. That's exactly why they don't let me go nowhere, as Kenya puts it. At least not around Garden Heights. I send Kenya a text, hoping she's all right. Doubt those bullets were meant for her, but bullets go anywhere they want to go. Kenya texts back kind of quick. I'm fine. I see that bitch, though, about to handle her ass. Where you at? Is this chick for real? We just ran for our lives and she's ready to fight? I don't even answer that dumb shit. Khalil's Impala is nice, not all flashy like some guys' cars. I didn't see any rims before I got in, and the front seat has cracks in the leather. But the interior is a tacky lime green, so it's been customized at some point. I pick at a crack in the seat. Who do you think got shot? Khalil gets his hairbrush out of the compartment on the door. Probably a king lord, he says, brushing the sides off his face. Some guard disciples came in when I got there. Something was bound to pop off. I nod. Garden Heights has been a battlefield for the past 2 months over some stupid territory wars. I was born a queen, because Daddy used to be a king lord. But when he left the game, my street royalty status ended. But even if I'd grown up in it, I wouldn't understand fighting over streets nobody owns. Khalil drops the brush in the door and cranks up his stereo, blasting an old rap song Daddy has played 1,000,000 times. I frown. Why are you always listening to that old stuff? Man, get out of here. Tupac was the truth. Yeah, 20 years ago. Nah, even now. Like, check this. He points at me, which means he's about to go into one of his Khalil philosophical moments. Pac said, thug life stood for, the hate you give little infants fucks everybody. I raise my eyebrows. What? Listen. The hate you, letter U, give little infants fucks everybody. THUGLIFE. Meaning, what our society gives us as youth, it bites them in the ass when we wild out. Get it? Damn. Yeah. See, I told you he was relevant. He nods to the beat and raps along, but now I'm wondering what he's doing to fuck everybody. As much as I think I know, I hope I'm wrong. I need to hear it from him. So why have you really been busy? I ask. A few months ago, Daddy said you quit the store. I haven't seen you since. He scoots closer to the steering wheel. Where do you want me to take you? Your house or the store? Khalil, your house or the store? If you're selling that stuff, mind your business, Star. Don't worry about me. I'm doing what I gotta do. Bullshit. You know my dad would help you out. He wipes his nose before his lie. I don't need help from nobody, okay? And that little minimum wage job your pop gave me doesn't make anything happen. I got tired of choosing between lights and food. I thought your grandma was working. She was. When she got sick, them clowns at the hospital claimed they'd work with her. 2 months later, she wasn't pulling her load on the job. Because when you're going through chemo, you can't pull big-ass garbage bins around. They fired her. He shakes his head. Funny, huh? The hospital fired her because she was sick. It's silent in the Impala, except for Tupac asking, "Who do you believe in?" I don't know. My phone vibrates again, probably either Chris asking for forgiveness or Kenya asking for backup against Inasia. Instead, my big brother's all caps text appear on the screen. I don't know why he does that. He probably thinks it intimidates me. Really? It annoys the hell out of me. Where are you? You and Kenya better not be at that party. I heard somebody got shot. The only thing worse than protective parents is protective older brothers. Even Black Jesus can't save me from Seven. Khalil glances over at me. Seven, huh? How do you know? Because you always look like you want to punch something when he talks to you. Remember that time at your birthday when he kept telling you what to wish for, and I popped him in the mouth? Then Natasha got mad at you for telling her boyfriend to shut up, Khalil says, laughing. I roll my eyes. She got on my nerves with her crush on Seven. Half the time, I thought she came over just to see him. Nah, it was because you had the Harry Potter movies. What we used to call ourselves? The Hood Trio. Tighter than the inside of Voldemort's nose. We were so silly for that. I know, right? He says. We laugh, but something's missing from it. Someone's missing from it. Natasha. Kalia looks at the road. Crazy, it's been 6 years, you know? A whoop whoop sound startles us, and blue lights flash in the rearview mirror. If you want to hear more of The Hate You Give, make sure that you pick it for your book talk book and communications class.